Red Avenue, excellent short movie, excellent thriller, sci-fi short. I really enjoy the hidden plot, especially Sarah. The fact that we found out that Ben is indeed Sarah's son from the future, apparently, or from another timeline. That's not completely clear, but I think it is wonderful. It is a wonderful twist that we find out in the end. And then we have the two intruders coming and fighting. There is a great fight sequence. I really would like to praise the stunts as well because they're great, and the direction and editing. It really feels like not just an independent film. It feels like a major production because it is very hard to create realistic, battle and fighting sequences, and I think here is very well done, especially the final killing, stabbing with the wheel from the kid's bike. I think that's also quite a nice, interesting touch. So overall, it was a great film. It's just a 11-minute short, so it is difficult to understand exactly what happened to the son, why is it there, why it comes from a different timeline, and who were these two intruders. That's obviously very difficult to understand from the short, but I'm pretty sure this is just the beginning of this idea, and the ending tells us that this short is not going to end here. There's going to be something more. There's going to be a developing into a feature. So I really hope the director will find the budget to develop this movie into a full feature film, because the premise is really, really interesting. Congratulations.
This was so interesting. The idea that her son came back from the future to help her find the missing him was such an interesting idea. It kind of goes into the depths of what a mother-son bond looks like, that they would literally travel through time, travel through dimensions to help each other. It's just amazing. It kind of puts it in a science fiction world, a dystopian world, where it's all in one setting in this house, but it puts it in a high-tech world where it's quite cinematic, where it'll go literally show that a mom will go to the ends of the earth to save her child, and vice versa, because he was willing to help her and he knows she'll go to the ends of the world for him. And at this point, because they sent assassins after her, they think she's been eliminated. So it really goes to what's the next step, because he helped her find it, and it's an amazing story that was told, because it really shows that a mom will go to the ends of the world to save her child and will do anything. She'll get to so desperate that when the police aren't helping, when investigators aren't helping, that she will essentially lift a car off her child to save them.
Avenue. Okay, I was confused with this one, but in a good way, because it starts like like a thriller with this woman missing her son, her lost son, and then the son appears, but he's older, and there's the people, and it's all very very confusing, but in a very intriguing way. And it's all made in less than 10 minutes. That's amazing, because it's such a complex story, such a complex concept presented very clearly in just a very short amount of time. And yes, I'm sorry. I know I'm saying that I was confused, but again, I mean this in a good way because I think that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to intrigue the viewer, right? So yeah, it was a very good film. The production quality, the colors, the action, in a sense, it was very well executed. It kind of reminded me of this film, Looper, in a little bit, in a little way. So yeah, it was very good, and I'm very curious to know if this is just a short film or a proof of concept because I believe it has potential to explore this idea way further. So yeah, well done, and looking forward to see more of your work or your projects.